Once upon a time, there was a young monk who lived in a village. He wanted to find enlightenment and inner peace, but he found it hard to meditate with all the noise and activity of the villagers. One day, the monk decided to go to a quiet forest nearby. He hoped that in the peaceful forest, he could meditate without any disturbances. However, he still needed to go back to the village every evening to get his food and offerings. So, the monk went to the forest and found a big tree to sit under. He closed his eyes and started to meditate. The forest was serene, and he felt more at peace than ever before. Every evening, he would walk back to the village to get his offerings from the villagers. They respected him and supported his journey to find enlightenment. While walking through the forest, he came across an old wolf with only 2 legs. The monk wondered how the wolf was surviving with such a disability, as he couldn't run or feed himself and was vulnerable to threats from other animals. But to his surprise, the old wolf seemed content, happily crawling around. Suddenly, a lion appeared and approached the wolf with a piece of meat in its mouth. The monk climbed up a tree to save himself, but the wolf stayed put since he couldn't run away. The monk's eyes were wide with amazement as he saw the lion leave the piece of meat for the wolf to eat. Witnessing this act of kindness, the monk began to contemplate the ways of the universe and the plans it had for all its creations. He started to believe that the universe must have something planned for him too, and he decided to not go to the village for his offerings every day. So he sat there for 5 days, hoping for the universe's intervention. However, hunger finally overcame him, and he became very weak and couldn't wait any longer. So on his way to the village to get his offering, he met an old sage and shared his story, asking why the universe showed mercy to the crippled wolf but not to him. The wise sage replied, "It's true that the universe has a plan for everyone, including you. But, my dear one, you misunderstood its signs. The universe didn't want you to be like the wolf, it wanted you to be like the lion." Sometimes in life, we misread the signs of the universe and interpret them in the wrong way. But don't lose hope or despair. The sage advised the young monk to contemplate his life and think about the signs from the universe that he might have misread. This story teaches us to be attentive to the signs that life and the universe present to us. Sometimes, we misinterpret these signs and make wrong choices. It encourages us to reflect on our actions and decisions, and to seek the right path that leads to fulfillment and success.